Hello everybody. How are we doing? I am Loomis and we are back to Dicey Dungeons. So last time I beat the tutorial with the warrior and got destroyed as the thief. I still have the robot to play as, who is apparently the most difficult, so I will almost certainly fail, but I guess I should give that a try. Let's see what this fellow has to him. Our next contestant works hard, plays hard, and most importantly, tries hard. Some might say, too hard.
Oh, no.
But that's not our place to judge. Instead, let's give a warm welcome to the robot. Whoa, here we go. Thank you, Lady Luck. I'm really excited to begin this journey to a better self. And what do you hope to win? I want to eliminate my need to sleep. Okay, the robot is immediately my favorite character. Absolutely identifiable. It's really all I want out of life. I'm sorry? With an extra 8 hours a day, I can truly become the best me I can be. Why not just play for immortality? Then you'd have all the time in the world. All the research shows that personal change is more sustainable if you start small. I'm gonna try for immortality next time. Oh, my dear. There won't be a next time. Just try to make the most of this one. In you go. Okay, here we are, I guess. What have we got? We've got a pea shooter. Reusable. 2 damage for every 5 I drop into it. And a plasma blaster. Does up to 5 damage. Okay. Interesting. What's my ability, though? Can I see that somewhere? No? Maybe I gotta get into combat for that? CPU 9. What does that mean? Wolf puppy. Wait, what? Target 9. What am I doing here? Jackpot guaranteed, ready in 8 hit points. Okay, so auto roll is my limit break. Calculate? I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Is it to get to 9 without going over? Hey, Badger. Yeah, I'm just trying them out. See what each one does. These are the 3 that I've got unlocked. What happens if I go over? I'll probably find out soon enough. Okay, well, I guess I put my largest into the blaster and spend everything else to charge the pea shooter? Does it just end my turn if I go over? Or does it... Oh, I got a 4. But my thing disappeared. I guess if you get your last... If you go over, you still get the dice, but one of your cards disappears. And since I only had one, it took that. Okay, good to know. Repeat next action. Have I? It's alarming. Whoa! Well, I guess I'm not getting more out of that one. Ah, it's a rough one, Badger. Okay. I guess I pop this, and if my pea shooter vanishes, I can still put it into the plasma blaster, and vice versa. Oh, nope, they're both gone. Okay, so I guess you just cannot play any cards with if you've gone over. But that's strange, because it still gives you a dice. What can I do with this? Maybe there's some status effects I could spend it on? Oh no, it's the double bite. Pokemon's most feared move. Let's try it. If only I could, like, store this for next time. Might still get other equipment? Yeah, but unless it's, like... It looks like it's getting rid of all of my equipment. Unless it's just, like, gets rid of 2 pieces of equipment or something. I guess we'll figure it out as we go. So how are you doing today, Badger? What's happening? How is life? Oh, another 6. Which should end the fight, I guess. Hooray! 1 XP. What's in the equipment chest? Cheat code. Increases jackpot range this turn. Okay. I have to assume this is robot exclusive then. So if I get a 1, I guess I spend it on this. And it gives me a chance of rolling something better. Seems to be how it would work. Jackpot guaranteed. Does that mean it gives me 9? Spread across several dice, or does it give me a 6? Or maybe it just puts me exactly on the... gives me the highest dice that doesn't put me over the target. I don't think I need it for this fight, but I'm gonna click it just to see what it does. Okay. Oh, if you get it exactly on the jackpot, you get something... you get a bonus effect. Well, a dice isn't going to do more than 5 damage, so... and that's a good chunk of his health. Yeah, bye, buddy. Pretty sweet, can't grumble about that. You receive 2 extra CPU! Hooray! I don't know what that means. Does that increase my jackpot? I'm guessing that's what it does. Because other classes get more dice, but you don't actually get any dice in this. You just get opportunity with the robots. You just get opportunities to get dice, so I think it must work that way. Okay, that makes sense. Let's try the Dryad. Okay, so yeah, the target is 11 now. Hmm. 5, so I might as well drop that in the Plasma Blaster. I'll sing that into my pea shooter, I suppose. Hey, jackpot! Well, at full health. Normally I feel like the extra dice would be the best thing, but the abilities that the robot has mean that you'd have a hard time doing something with your dice that would surpass the lucky shot. But who knows what items we'll get. I should really be checking the enemy moves. Poison, 2 damage, and a 6 heal slightly. Okay, so we got a 1, so let's drop that into the cheat code and see what it does. Oh! Oh, I thought it would raise the number so I get more dice out of it. But it actually means you've got double the chance of landing on the jackpot score. Okay, that makes sense. It makes so much more sense this way. Yeah, I feel like it would be difficult otherwise. So close to the kill. I think I should have taken the healing there because I'm probably gonna have killed her next turn anyway. So the extra damage didn't do anything for me. Okay. Mechanical arm. Even. Do 1 damage. Add 1 damage each roll. Does that mean each time I get a dice out of my calculator, it does a point of damage? Not quite sure I understand that. This game doesn't go into a lot of depth about what your equipment does. Each time it's used, it's +1. Oh, like if I use... because it's not reusable, so like if I use it in the first turn, it does 1 damage. If I use it in the second turn, it does 2 damage. You think maybe that's it? Oh. Oh, okay. The more dice I've rolled, the more it goes up. It's now up to 3 damage. So you want to play it late in the turn. Risky, but I'll try it. Let's see how we do. I think the chances of us getting this jackpot are pretty slim. Maniac, what did I do? There were 4 spaces. The odds were in favor of it being okay. Blind 1 dice. Damage 2 this per turn. Yeah, and I got 4 damage out of it. It was a great choice. Oh. Let's see the dice values. Ah, that's, I don't know if it's odd or even. How do I just drop it into the thing and see what it does, or? I feel like I probably just pour all of these into the pea shooter. Well, I might as well fire my plasma blaster and see what it gets. Okay. Hey, jackpot. I am gonna level up at the end of this fight, so I don't need the heal. This is more damage than the pea shooter is, right? 2 and 3, yeah. I feel like the pea shooter kind of sucks. And I'm blind again. Plasma blast him! Ooh, a choice. Damage immune to arrows. Damage double on jackpot. I mean, you get that dice if you go over anyway. So the Buster Sword is for you to spend that on, I guess. Yeah, Buster Sword and Ultima Weapon. I wonder where I've heard those before. But yeah, I think I like the Buster Sword. Oh, you're back! Wait, that was another giant dice. Well, you're all equally doomed, so there's no point getting to know your names. Well, this guy has more health. Is he like a mini-boss? Maybe I should spend my auto roll on him. Sure, why not? And I'll keep using the lucky shot because I don't have a versatile mind. Nightbot, no! All reliable in the crit fisher. Yeah. Basically sums it up. Well, at least we're gonna get good use out of the mechanical arm. 5 in the plasma blaster. Really good turn. Can't grumble about that. Help! I've been booped! Thrice! The rare triple boop. Fire the plasma blaster. I guess fire the mechanical arm. Dang it. Hey! We're through. Are you sure you're not dead? I mean, the show is a pretty rigid format, and survival isn't usually part of it. Humph. What shop have we got today? Time to get 2 6s. Healing crystal. Ooh. It's the first I've seen that one. That looks pretty sweet. In the force field? That sure doesn't look bad. I think I'm gonna buy both of those. Oh. Oh, okay. Why'd you kick me out? You know someone who loves their shield? I'm coming here from, Slay the Spire, where shield is super important. I'm gonna have trouble fitting this in, though, actually, aren't I? I'm gonna put aside the cheat code for the healing crystal. Looking to protect yourself? Or deal some damage? I might get rid of the pea shooter, because I'm not really using it much. I might feel silly if I get a volley of 6s and I've spent all of my other things, but yeah, it doesn't really do much, right, Baja? I just suppose I can sell things. Nah. Okay, what we got here? Hello, Keymaster. I guess I'll go after the Marshmallow first and upgrade something since he's a lower level, and then we can take on the Keymaster. It also gives us access to food if we need it. Snowballs and fireballs, okay. This is what Buster Sword does, but worse. I guess. I mean, it doesn't really do any of what Buster Sword does. Okay, let's fire the Plasma Blaster. No shield for us. But we still got the Buster Sword. I assume that means the first dice we roll is set on fire. Ouch. Otherwise, I'm not gonna get anything out of it. Yeah, we're not gonna get a kill this turn, so... Oh, that's odd only. Yeah. Where's my blaster it is then? Highest dice rolled into a 1. Does that not just... Yeah. I feel like Frozen doesn't really affect the robot much, to be honest. I should have put that into the healing before I finished. I should have put the 1 into the healing. Before I killed the thing. I'm gonna constantly forget that I have a healing power now, and that the game is completely different with it. If anything, it's a power boost? Wait, if anything, what's a power boost? Oh, frozen dice, yeah. Yeah, I think it probably is. Also reduces poison, go up to max 4. Plus 2 damage. If I get a 6, it probably goes on the Buster Sword. That's not so amazing. Let me check my backpack, but I don't... 5 for 4 damage, reusable. Okay, upgraded is not awful, but I think I'm going to stick with one of these. I don't know which one. All of these look good, to be honest. I might try the healing crystal. Because so far I felt like the game was balanced around not having access to healing. And this gives access to healing, and I want to see how that plays out. I mean, I've not used it yet, but that's mostly through my own stupidity rather than any tactical elements. Yeah, you just want to burn down that target, Badger? Unlocks Keyblade, return the dice. Interesting. 1, 5. 1, a 4, and a 5. Yeah. I like that I've got so many things that it doesn't matter how big the dice you put into it is. Yeah, exactly right, Badger? The more ones that I roll, the stronger I am. If I could be frozen all the time, that'd be pretty sweet. And a 6 for my Buster Sword, nice. 3 damage, return the dice. Oh. Oh, but he can't then use it again because it doesn't match any of the others. Oop. Got a 6, huh? 6s are actually not an ideal roll for me. I can't really use it for much. I'm gonna take the risk of losing my dice, I guess. Nope, I got a 1. I guess I'll grab the force field. Oh, wait, I've still got shield 1? Does shield not vanish at the end of a turn if it's not used? It just remains until it gets battered down? Wow. Force field is better than I thought. Perma barricade, yeah. I'm gonna drop that in there, and we'll roll again and see what happens. Oh, that stays unlocked, okay. So this guy just gets stronger and stronger as the fight goes on, so we need to burn this guy down. Maybe not? Oh, ult him. I don't know, I think we've got this one. He's already quite low. I'll spend this on the force field and then we'll see what we roll. Ooh, jackpot. Nice. I want an extra dice. Alt? I don't need to alt. I've already got a jackpot. Calm down. Statistically, Lucky Shot will do more than an extra dice will give me from Buster Sword. And that should be enough to finish him. Hey, level up. 2 extra CPU. Nice. And more equipment. Small shield. I think I'll stick with my force field, to be honest. So let's see what the bully has. Inferior technology. I mean, it only uses half as much space as the force field, but the force field is pretty powerful. Let's see what we get. Okay, cool. One more dice and yeah, we'll see if we can get the force field up. Nice. Bust the sword and heal me because you can. Keep getting to look at his moves. Do damage, do damage, do damage. I'm sad. Okay. Shield, 3 heal. I'll play the mechanical arm, and we'll try for another one. We've got a nice sustain build here. Our main concern is dying of old age, which as a robot we cannot do. I'm not confident in our ability to end this turn. Yeah, maybe we could have done. Well, there was a... No, I don't think we could have, actually. Bah. So we're going to get something out of the heal. The healing crystal. Humph. I guess it doesn't matter. We had an apple. What's at this shop? Have a look around. I just sold the last waffle maker, but maybe something else will take your fancy. Counter spell. Interesting. Nudge. Dice fire -1. Ray gun. 3 does 3 damage. Interesting stuff, but I don't see any of it replacing what I've already got. I mean, the nudge would be nice. But I don't really see where I'd fit it in here. Okay. Although I suspect I'm going to find myself with a tendency to not buy new things because I think older things are better. Is how I'm probably going. It's probably going to be my flaw in this game. Oh, good. You don't have to eat the apple if you bounce over it. Fireman is weak to ice. I have never had the choice of elements. Dice only does damage, burns 1 dice. I guess this is where the lockout one would be useful. I could lock out his 6s maybe. And then he's only got 2 numbers that he can actually use. Probably being able to recognize enemies from a look will be a very useful skill on higher difficulties, but I'm not there. I'm not remotely there yet. It's Heat Flamesman. I remember his name. Okay, really good haul here. I have the Plasma Blaster. Shield up. Mechanical arm. And we're at full health, so there's not much point using the healing crystal. Just give me something for my Buster Sword. A 2, okay. Get rid of that poison in your soul. Ah. So my first 2 dice are gonna be on fire. That's not ideal. Okay, well I'm gonna end up using them anyway. I'll spend the 6 of mechanical arm and roll for the Buster Sword, I guess. Oh. So I'm not gonna get a kill this turn however I do it. It's gonna take all the heals. And we'll finish him off next turn. Ow. Ow. Humph. Alright, what we got here? A spiked shield. Oh, I had that as the warrior. It was decent. I only ever really used it for the shielding, so I don't know if it is better than just a plain shield, really, for me. Unleash the Kraken! blinds 2 dice.
Mm-hmm.
Curses the enemy. Damage +1 each use. That carries over from turn to turn, that's going to be nasty. And blind, I think, is especially bad on the robot. So you know what? This feels like a good time to use my limit break. Give me that jackpot. Look at those dice. I'll take the lucky shot. Field, mechanical arm. Alright, go on, give me that heal. If only I had my pea shooter, I could not fire it because 3-1 isn't enough to set it off. This guy gets a lot of dice. Ow. Ow. Ah! I guess you can kind of diagnose what number you've got by seeing what things work with it. Oh. Okay, that went pretty well for a turn in which I couldn't see what my number was. Dang it! Oh, nice. Yeah, let's end the fight. This is outrageous! I was sleepeth below the upper deep, and you woke me up for this? I don't think he didn't inflict a single point of damage, poor fellow. Ahab? What about Ahab? Ahab didn't deal with Krakens. Just Leviathans. Fixed payout. Use an additional jackpot ability. Crush the deep sea beast. Ahab also didn't crush deep sea beasts. I mean, spoiler warning for a 400-year-old book, but it was kind of the other way around. I mean, I'm not... I don't really see myself using any of these. I guess, sure, why not? I can see, I mean, I'm not gonna go for it, but I can see a build where the cheat code and the fixed payout go together pretty sweet. You know, like analogy and metaphor, Moby Dick is a clear-cut, straightforward story about a dude and a whale. Yeah, pretty much. So it's pretty simple, there's no real complexities to it. The guy kind of gets the point, doesn't waffle on. Tells you how it is. I think you'd love it. Like a Staff Venus Flytrap. 9 damage, ooh. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. I assumed I was gonna get a limerick from that first line, and I was pretty put out by the second one. Like, that doesn't rhyme at all, but... I guess we were working with pros. You did feel under pressure to make it rhyme? There was once a young man named Keith. Nope. Too bad I don't have 2 Buster Swords, I guess. Badger, your spelling is appalling. Read more books. Go read Moby Dick this instant. This is your librarian speaking. Oh! Felt that one. I can't even read this anymore. It's like Shakespeare in chat. And 5 is not going to be a kill, so I'll take the regenerate and set off the mechanical arm. That has been spared. Yeah, I don't think I wanted to know where that one was going. Take a gamble. Nice. Paid off. So, yeah, I'll grab that bit of healing. There we go. Maybe. Would I have been... like if I'd rolled for a 6 instead for the Buster Sword? Certainly the extra dice can be more damage than the Lucky Strike, but it isn't usually. CPU count of +1. Does this linger? Oh, is this for one turn? Yeah, heatsink's an odd one. I roll a 4, I can put it into the heatsink to basically refund my 4. I guess if you really want an odd, you can use the heatsink, but I'll take the increment, I guess. Full health. Let's get you onto the jackpot from below. Oh, you think it increases what number it's currently on? I was thinking it'd increase my CPU stat, which increases how high my my numbers go. Like if I used it, then my new jackpot would be 14. Then I use it again, it goes up to 15. And if that lasts like turn by turn, that gets pretty strong. Lots more dice. Although I guess I haven't really got the things to exploit lots more dice. I'm generally setting off most of my stuff anyway. But if I was still using the pea shooter, potentially, or something like that, potentially getting lots and lots of dice is good. So yeah, I think this is a good card, I just don't think it works with what we've got. Oh. This is a very pretty level. Level up in 18. Okay, so we'll level up once we've beaten all of them, making these 2 apples here worthless. Crystal Golem? Oh yeah. The Onion Girl. I think we'll go after the Cowboy first, because the Anvil is a clear boost. Whereas we probably won't even end up using these items. Siegmeyer? Was that her name? I remember the first guy is Siegward, and the one in 3 is Siegfried. What if the chest contains a nice item to upgrade? Well, there is that possibility. I guess doing it that way around would, yeah, when you put it that way, I guess that would make sense. Let me just top up my drink. I was just thinking about getting the immediate buff so that I take less damage in future battles. Although I don't seem to be taking a lot of damage. I feel like I've gotten some pretty good draws. It's gonna make it really embarrassing when I die later on, but I think this build is quite overpowered. Yes, keep them coming. Oh. Had to let me down with that 6. Probably feed that into the mechanical arm, I guess. That shield. Let's see. Night charm, roll 2 6s. Six shooter needs 6s. Okay. Yeah, that was always likely to happen. Ow! Okay, you know what? This guy's spooking me. Dang, those are not good dice. Probably the lucky shot. This guy sure gets a lot of 6s. That catches a JoJo stand. I haven't really gotten to the part of JoJo where stands are introduced yet, but I'm vaguely aware of the concept. It's the only good part of JoJo? Oh. Yeah, I haven't found it to be amazing so far. Although I'm still technically in Season 1, I'm in like the second half of it with the Pillar Man. Man, I took a battering in that fight. Come on in! Hey, you know the Space Marine? Think he'd like a telescope for his Dungeoversary, or would it make him sad that he's not in space? I might upgrade the Plasma Blaster so I've got something to do with my 6s. I feel like we're usually managing to get the Mechanical Arm and the Force Field to work. So it'd be one of these. +2 damage or the having something I can actually do with 6s. I'm gonna go with that. Backpack? Oh yeah, I didn't check what I've got in my backpack. Should have seen what the increment can upgrade to. Well, the fixed payout. Well, too late now. I might actually have to go through these to try and get the health to fight this one if I'm gonna go for the whole set. Alright, here we go. Hopefully I can heal a bit in this fight. I'm going to start spending my jackpots quite a bit, I think. Okay, that's pretty good. 7 shield, can't grumble about that. Mechanical arm. About the heal. Yeah, go on, give me the regenerate. I need that healing, but even though my instincts tell me that healing in a roguelike usually means you're not doing enough damage, and will take more damage in time. Oh, I'm frozen, that's very nice. It's a direct buff. No mechanical arm this turn. Still force field up. Let me buy one. The plasma blaster, and I guess I see if I've got anything better than this 5. Oh no, I hate heat waves. It's been really warm today, incidentally. Oh. Music cut out for a second there. I guess we're still rolling? Yes, give me those ones. Give me those low rolls. That doesn't seem promising. How often do you think this game autosaves? Oh. Blaster and... man. Yeah, it seems like Dicey Dungeons may be having problems. I've not got anything running. Strange. Playing the game too fast. Oh. Obviously I can end the fight here, but I'm trying to think if I benefit more from stalling it out. Force field, regen, healing crystal. Let's do the thing that you never do in roguelikes and stall out. Okay, it locks the burning dice. You know what? I'm okay with that. What do you got for me? Finish the fight! Okay. Well, we came out of that fight with a lot more health than we went in. Sad burst weakens the enemy. I know, it's 12 damage. Okay, well... the plasma blaster, fire the mechanical arm. Healing crystal, with any luck we'll get a 1 or a 3, but nope, luck is not on our side. Force field minus. Needs a 5 exactly. Oof. Oh, and our Buster Sword is wrecked as well. What do you know, we got several 5s. Yeah, 3. Lines up pretty well. I like the high note that's building up. I think we're gonna feel that one. Rolling high, not good for us. Okay, do it. Do it! Trying to figure out if we can end the fight this turn. Five and a 5. Would potentially do it. But I'm not gonna get those, am I? Even if I use my auto roll. Killer dice is still the heal. Yeah, I guess I've got the jackpot damage. Go on. What have we got? So... spend that. That is 8. From my Buster Sword and Plasma, so I'll need the lucky shot to actually get a kill here. Oh, that sucks. While adversity fuels art, I'll turn this into a song. I feel like I'd regret that one if I played back the tape, but fortunately I don't have to. That's YouTube's problem. What are your moves? Random crystal weapon, okay. The worst part about this game is when you lose. It's true, I do hate doing that. Sometimes feels unavoidable. It's all about the decisions you made earlier. Oh, what? 3 6s? Well, at least we got frozen, which is pretty good for us. Okay, good draws. Hey, jackpot. I'll take the damage because we should get healed at the end of this fight anyway. I feel like we've probably got this one. Why was my second? Oh, because my first one was frozen. I guess a dice can't be frozen and on fire. Seems strange to me, but apparently those status ailments don't stack. Oh. Force field and mechanical arm. It's probably worth putting that... Oh, did my shield absorb that? I didn't think shields would work on that, to be honest. Ah man, that's gonna be 1 damage short of finishing her off. Since we're not killing anyway, give me the healing. We should get her next turn. Cool. 2 extra CPU, nice. That's what it's all about. Flip a dice upside down. I don't understand. Well, you can tell by looking at my guy. If you've got a 6 on the top and you turn the 6 upside down, it's still a 6. That's not how dice work. But after staring at it for a moment, I did realize that you get, like, the opposite number. The opposite faces of a dice always add up to 7. So a 6 turns into a 1, 4 turns into a 3, 2 turns into a 5, etc, etc. Interesting, but not relevant to me. Chocolate cookie. Oh, that could flip 6s for 1s. Yeah. But I don't think it's worth the spot in my inventory just for that. And 6s aren't that bad for me now. I've got more ways to use them. I probably would have ended up buying the 10 hit points if I'd come here earlier. So I guess avoiding the shop has worked out for me. I don't think I'm going to take any of these. So 1, 2, or 3 gets doubled. Size of a dice isn't that important to me. Not important enough to swap out something I've already got. Oh, boss fight? Oh, is this the final floor? In that case, maybe it is worth swapping out my healing crystal. Do I need the sustain as much? If it's only one fight? Well, the increment might be better in that case then. If I can drop dice into it and get more and more dice each time. Feels designed for a boss fight, this one, basically. Is everything else good? I think so. Yeah, I do too. I'll feel a little foolish if it doesn't. If it doesn't like carry over from turn to turn, then it's a very questionable item. Okay, I guess I'm as ready as I'm getting. Immune to lock and freeze. The lost caress of the wind, the call of the birds in the air. Oh well, in the absence of that, a fight will do nicely. So what's your deal? Okay. A master of the elements, I see. So let's see how the increment counter works. I don't know, I kind of want my force field up first. You know what, I'm gonna spend my regular dice and see what it gives me. Okay. If I'd gotten like a 1 or a 2 or something there, I could have spent it. But unfortunately we rolled high. Burn 5. That sure is something. Like, that is a lot of fire. I should probably use this now before I take damage this turn, because it could be charging again. Alright, blast him. Okay, let's try the increment and see if we get more next turn. I can't remember what number I was on, so... Was I on 14 before? Or was I on 15 before? How... Oh, locked means you just cannot use the dice. There's no way to unlock them? Oh, that does bump you up just by one on there. So this does not work the way that I hoped. We've learned a painful lesson this day. I at least got 5 force field. Curse. It's not that bad. 2 5s, not ideal. So it is for just if you're just short of the jackpot. I've not really built for jackpots. Okay, we did manage to get a 2. Guess I might as well. Ooh. Well, I'm gonna need a lot of low rolls this time. And of course, I'm not gonna get them. Oh. What have you got for me? Frozen. That's pretty sweet. Ah, didn't get as much out of it as I'd like. I got an even number there. Still, we hopefully have this. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, the block helped a lot. Having that force field was probably what made that run. What a wonderful bunch of contestants you are! And what a beautiful victory! Thank you, I worked very hard. I can tell. Now fingers crossed as we spin the wheel! Depending on how it lands, you'll either walk away with a prize or we'll invite you back to join us for another episode. Actually, I'm going to uncross my fingers if that's okay with you. The wheel's really heavy, and I need to get a good grip. That's okay. I've got all my fingers and toes crossed. I know it doesn't change the outcome of the spin, but it helps me stay calm. Well, take a deep breath while the wheel spins, and... I'm so sorry. It looks like you don't win a life without sleep. At least, not just yet. but you do take home a secret bonus prize. An expired 50% off voucher for your local pizza restaurant. And of course, you get the chance to return to the dungeons in another episode. We got the skull thing. I'm just glad we didn't get taken out back and shot. Hey, we unlocked a new guy. Episode complete. Robot Episode 1. Rise of the Robot. The Inventor. I see the difficulties keep going up. Oh wow, this place is so cool! The doors! The spotlights! Oops, sorry. I mean, thanks for having me on the show. Okay, I think we'll do one more run and then we'll swap over to Prey. It's time to meet the fourth member of our little squad. What she lacks in attention span, she makes up for in ingenuity. Yes, that's right, it's time for... the Inventor. Wait, how did you do that? I'm really a dice? Oh wow, my little legs. This shouldn't be possible. I'm the all-powerful personification of fate, my dear. Everything's possible. Now, what brought you to the dungeons this evening? Oh, we all caught the train together. It was one of the new Model T132s with the regenerative brakes. If only Norellan was here, he would love this. I see, yes. But what, my dear, are you hoping to win? Complete understanding of everything in the universe. I can tell we're going to have a wonderful time in the dungeons tonight. So let's get started. Well, if the pattern that's gone so far holds, I crush odd-numbered runs, and I'm crushed in even-numbered runs, so this will probably be short. Still, let's find out. So we got 2 dice. We've got a hammer. Does lightning damage. And on a 6 inflicts shock. Okay, so we're finally getting elemental moves. Spanner. Combined dice. Okay. 2 3s to make a 6. Makes sense. And we've got the pea shooter again. Good old trusty pea shooter. Okay, let's rumble. Weak to ice. If only I had any. Current gadget heat ray. Burn all dice. I assume that burns the enemy's dice and not mine. Unless it just burns both. When it says all dice, maybe it means all dice. Mine and the enemies. All dice becomes 6. Huh. Oh, this is just a thing that I click, I guess. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and assume that that does in fact burn my dice and his dice. Well, looks like we've got a good setup to go Spanner and Hammer. So... I assume that didn't affect me because I didn't have any dice for it to set on fire, is how I hope these are gonna work. Lebowski, hi! Congratulations on your existence, how are you doing? Oh no, now I've got dice on fire. Who could have foreseen this coming back to haunt me? Yeah, that should be a kill, so we'll go with that. Throw away your boring old gadget. You are inspired to create a new gadget. Choose an item to destroy for parts. Wait, what? Okay, so I guess I get a new gadget every battle, but I have to destroy one of my own things every time? Well, I'm gonna get rid of the pea shooter, I guess, but seems like you need a pretty heavy influx of items to make the inventor work. Oh, sword. Nice. Good old sword. Can't go wrong with the sword. Crossbow? It's basically the pea shooter, but better, right? Oh, but I can't really fit it. Is it better than the spanner? I don't know how amazing getting a single shock is necessarily. We'll try it. Full damage build. But I only get 2 dice, right? Yeah, you know what? I don't need 3 weapons with 2 dice. Okay, well, this is gonna be a short fight. And now I've got to destroy something. Sword into plasma gun? Oh good, we've got an extra dice. I feel like the inventory is gonna get complicated quickly. I think locking somebody in a box is how you don't find out whether they're alive or dead. I think we have to assume that Lebowski is already in a box. Okay. Even inflicts 1 shock. I am probably going to turn that into my next item. Yeah, the longer we put him in the box, yeah, the more the odds turn towards dead. But I feel like you're not grasping the intent of the thought experiment. Exploiting robots jackpot? Oh, okay. Yeah, just had a run as the robot. This guy's not even guarding anything. I guess I'll go after him for the XP, but it still feels disappointing. Alright, let's clear this squid out of the way. So I guess there's no reason not to just click this. Splat and headbutt. Okay. Cool. And I guess we store this in the crossbow. Ow. I feel like that didn't really help me though. Can't I just keep this gadget? This gadget seems pretty good. I've got no complaints about this gadget. Three lightning damage, okay. Bump. That was in my equipment. Cool. Probably going to be turning that into scrap for the next one. Playing as the inventor is terrifying. It's constant shuffling of equipment. I'm glad Phoenix isn't here. I just know that Phoenix would be brilliant at playing the inventor, and he'd be judging me really harshly for everything I do right here. Damage, 1 dice. On a 4, you can reuse this. Pirate hook 4. I feel like there's a pun there that I'm not missing, but I'm not quite getting it. Well, no reason not to. Let's combine these to get that 6. And I guess we bump this and load it into the crossbow. So how'd you get the eye patch? Well, it was my first day with the hook, you see. One in 6, do I take it? Probably not. I'm assuming that everybody's heard that joke, and doesn't need a full recap. Even otherwise, I feel like you got the key components from that. Jokes abridged. Man, bar, ouch. Mega bump. Sure. Oh. Damage +2 burn. Once per battle, okay. I feel like this is probably just recycle fodder. So it's double the dice you put in. Or double a dice's value. That works pretty well with my my hammer. Yeah, the classic joke, Badger. I'm curious to see what the flamethrower makes. We'll grab it. Does it even fit in my... Yeah, it does. Cool. Oh, do you put 2 dice into it? Is that how it works? Because last time I got made fun of for not realizing the one that had the 2 grade in here was just a straight up +2, but this time round you do combine them. It's confusing, I don't like it. This is less cool now that I know that it just adds things together, but sure, we'll go with that. Yeah, I'm a long way from knowing what the late game is like. Does this game get tough, Lebowski? You're on the last robot episode, right? Oh, did you just stick with one character the whole time? I've been going through them in order. Okay, well I want to spend that before I do any bumping. Crossbow doesn't get anything out of my spanner. Oh, it becomes a 1 and a 6. I thought it just rolled over to being a 1. Oh. Oh, that would have been good then. Shh, no spoils, says the person throwing down spoils. Unless you mean the secret character. In which case, yeah, I don't know anything about that, and I guess would prefer to continue that way. Secret, so it'll stay secret character. Cool. All about things staying secret. Yeah, let's get rid of the flamethrower. I didn't like it much. Munch. Lockpick. Split a dice in 2. Yeah, I guess that... Lockpick is basically the opposite of Spanner, huh? I don't really think I've got a use for Lockpick, but... You know, I guess it's, recycle fodder. Gain 1 shield, always offered as scrap? I don't know what that means. Oh wait, no, I get it. If I've got scrap metal, then I don't have to recycle something in my inventory. I can recycle this even if it's in my backpack. Crystal sword. Per battle does triple your... So this is what basically what I thought the flamethrower did. I'm probably gonna go for the upgrade equipment, I think. Am I gonna keep my hammer forever? Or do I want something that I can recycle? Because the inventor is terrifying. I feel like I might keep my hammer perpetually tucked away in the hopes while I recycle all the random stuff that I find. Also, I guess I don't know if, Oh, toggle gadget preview. Oh, that's cool. Barricade, shield +3. That's a pretty good one. I guess I don't know if upgrading the equipment gives you a better ability either. Heck it, I'll take the scrap metal. I already feel like that was the wrong choice, but if I'd gone for anything else, I'm pretty sure I'd feel that was the wrong choice too. Okay, well, I don't really have a use for lockpick, so let's... I might actually get more out of the scrap metal than the lockpick, to be honest. Even though that's not the point of the scrap metal. Like, if I get a 1, I can pop it in there for the shield, probably more useful than putting it into the crossbow. I guess I could also buy the crystal sword. I'll buy it. I'm scared of running out of items. Let's keep stocking up. Oh. Another crystal sword! What are the odds? Yeah, maybe I'll try this. See how this goes. Cactus Spear. Damage +1 for each thorn, add 1 thorns. Does having thorns only do the Cactus Spear, or does it make me take more damage for hitting him? Also, he's a plant, he should be easy to set on fire in this frozen wasteland. I'm outraged that I can't do that. And then I draw the next crystal sword. Heck yeah, Badger. That said, I've technically had that problem in... He takes 2 damage if they attack this turn. Okay, so it does do that. Is it for every attack, or is it just... Because the phrasing implies that it's just once per turn. I can't spend 6s on this. I need a 5. I was holding out for a 6 last turn. Guess I'm an idiot, I guess. Okay, it's every time I attack. That's not what it says, but fine. We'll pretend. Yeah, disable the spear, because that's the one that I'm worried about. I mean, that said, I am about to die. Yeah, I am so very dead. The next battle is the last one for me. Don't you few at me, I have no way of getting healing. Oh, more scrap metal. Oh, I didn't recycle my scrap metal. Instead of the crystal sword. I didn't see an option to do it, even. But maybe I'm just stupid. There's a distinct possibility of that. Okay, so we need to kill this wizard without taking damage. How hard can it be? It's okay, I've got this. I can't use that on my crystal sword, it only goes up to 5! It has to be equipped? It says it can always be used to be recycled into an item, though. I don't understand what that does, then. If merely having it in my inventory isn't enough. Unless, is it like, if I've got 6 items, it only shows 3 of them to recycle? I guess that must be it, and what it's guaranteed to be the, Okay, well, I guess we're doing this now. 6 items, 3 get chosen for recycling. Okay. I don't think I've ever had more than 3 items so far, so I didn't realize that. This turn writes itself. I was going to double the crossbow for damage, but actually he doesn't have much dice, so the shock... I think shock carries over from turn to turn, so this locks him down for a while, right? And, yeah, then we crossbow. I don't think we can get a kill otherwise. Shock is 1 turn? Oh. Well, I should have done that the other way around, then. Oh, well. Oh, he's got a lot of equipment. Okay, I think it's still worth having the double shock, actually, because It increases our chance of him not being able to cast whatever he's going to cast. Oh, look at that! Look at that, it paid off! Oh yeah, see you in the next world. Full heal, let's go. I maybe like the crystal sword more than the crossbow, to be honest. Although I'm running low on things to spend my dice on. With just the hammer and the one-use crystal sword. So I guess I'll do that. Save an extra dice, okay. I live! I don't know how I live, but I live. I did not see myself getting out of that one. Shovel. Weaken 3. That's pretty good. For a single coin. We keep stockpiling things. I should really have waited until I checked the other shop before I bought that. Ah well. Too late now. Gas. This guy is my arch rival and nemesis. Fury the Hammer? See, here it would actually be good to have the... I didn't think about this. It would be good to have the lockpick with scrap metal. So you can have a 1 to drop in there and still have crossbow. Well, go on, give me that 1 shield. Please tell me the scrap metal absorbed that. Yes. It knows what its job is. Hey. I'll take the barricade. What's in this shop? Boomerang. I don't really like that. I don't really like any of these, to be honest. I'll take the spike. My endless panicky quest to not run out of things to recycle. Duplicate all device. All dice. Okay. Good dice. That's pretty good. It takes 2 slots though, so maybe that's less amazing. Potentially works pretty well with the crossbow though. Alright, Heat Flamesman. Fury tried and tested though. Fury is pretty good, yeah. Fury's probably the best gadget you can get. Certainly the best one that I've seen. But, sadly the inventor refuses to hold on to it. Robot's 4th episode. I've not taken anybody into their 2nd episode yet. Okay. You know what, given how many dice he gets compared to his cards, I don't think that electric is going to do a whole lot there. But you know, what can you do? Alright. What's next, Heat? Not sure. We'll do it. I lack the eye to tell whether that's worth or not. I'm sure I'll learn such things as I continue to play. This guy is kind of kicking me around the shop. Okay, it's pretty good though. I'm enjoying having that. Okay, pop that one in there. Home. Home. 3 weakened damage. Makes a plasma gun. Okay, stash it in the backpack. I don't know if I should be, like, putting aside all the best equipment that I find. And, like, saving it up for the final fight. But I've come close enough to death this far along already. I think I'm better off just using the good stuff that I've got. Speaking of which, yeah, I'll spend this. Right, you can only use it once. I don't know what I was expecting to happen. For some reason I thought... Because it rolls over, you see, I thought it wouldn't get rid of the card, it just reset it. Even though I've used it like a dozen times, I've somehow not noticed that that's how it works. Well, there's a lot to keep an eye on, okay? I need all that silent judgment. Frozen felt so good when I was a robot. I mean, extra 2, I guess. It's sure not doing a lot for me now. Well, he's not getting the most amazing rolls either. Yeah, if only... Like, as robot, all I want is a way to freeze myself. That's what I want out of life. This is not going smoothly. Glad I used my focus on this guy, actually, even though I didn't make the best use of it. He's, causing me some grief. Ah, there we go. Duplicate all dice. Rhino Beetle, and this should heal us. I'm not sure if I remember the Direwolf moves, if I've even seen it yet. Battle Axe, Beetle Headwood, okay. Well, at least... I mean, I don't need that many dice this time round, but... it does a good job of guaranteeing me enough to set up the crossbow. And like double sixes and things. Okay, Clone Dice has to be up there with... ow. With, Fury for best move. Am I Pep Seed? I think I'm gonna get through this, actually. Just barely. No! I miscounted! I mean, there was nothing I could have done differently, so yeah, but still. I must face the chill of the grave. Rip. Oh, we unlocked a new character though, we got the witch now. Hey everyone, I'm blessed to be going on this amazing adventure with you. Don't forget to subscribe for updates. I gave the witch an old lady voice, but on closer inspection to their dialogue, I don't think they're meant to be an old lady. Oh well, we're committed to it now. I think it's probably about time. We're about halfway through, so I think I'm going to swap over games at the end of that run. Oof. Stretch out. I'm going to take a short break. And when I get back, we'll continue with Prey, which I was really enjoying and then didn't play for about 6 months, and have no idea where I was, what I was doing, or what the controls are. So that should be something. So yeah, I'll be back shortly and we'll press on. I am really enjoying Dicey Dungeons though. I think I'll be sticking with this game for a while. But yeah, back soon.